Welcome back to the channel, Pioneers. We are back with Satisfactory today. Let's see what crazy builds we got going on today. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hey guys, welcome to episode 6. First, I wanted to start by saying thank you to you all. The last episode, because of you guys, got me recommended on YouTube. And it has something like 4 times the views that any video I've ever made, which is super cool, so thank you very much. But now sitting up here looking at my fuel generators, I'm realizing I need to start to use some of this power. We are meant to be here to exploit the planet, right? So before we talk about new base things, we need to finish off Tier 6 and Phase 3 of the space elevator. So let's hop right into some unlocks. First unlock of Tier 6 is Industrial Manufacturing. This brings out the manufacturer, which can now take up to 4 inputs for crafting. The recipes that unlock with it are computers, heavy modular frames. The space elevator parts are modular engine and adaptive control unit. This unlock requires 200 motors, 200 modular frames, 400 plastic, and 1,000 cables. Let's fill up the factory and exploit this planet. Can everyone say greenhouse gases? Yay!
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Second unlock of Tier 6 is Monorail Trail Technology. By the name, it's pretty obvious what this gives us, trains, which is huge for base building. First of all, you get the electric locomotive and freight cars, which go with it, and everything else that comes with trains. Train stations, tracks themselves, platforms for loading and unloading materials, even platforms that act as spacers for better organizations on trains to pick up items. This unlock requires 250 motors, 500 encased industrial beams, 1,000 steel beams, and 1,000 pipes. Time to load up the freight. And send.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo mother.
So looking ahead a bit, I realize I'm going to need a ton of more steel. But with my base already making everything for steel and using all the coal in this area, let's play around with some trains and try to build something for a little bit more steel production. So we're here. It's nothing pretty, but I attached a train station to my main base, which you can see I'm already offloading something, so let me go show you what else we made. Here's a little view of our base and a little calm ride over to our new little settlement. Why here and not the coal base again? Well, 2 things. I didn't want to, and this coal is pretty out of the way from a lot of stuff, so I thought I'd use it here. Let alone down below here is a little secret that once we get later into the MAM stuff, I'll show you what's down here. But this is a quick run by because my train is about to leave, so back to the base and finish off Tier 6. But this is where the heavy modular frames are being made. The next tier 6 unlock is railway signaling. This one unlocks signals and blocks for the train system, which allows you to make more complex train systems. Because if you don't use these train blocks and signals, you can have trains on the same track run into each other and go boom. This unlock requires 50 computers, 400 steel pipes, and 1,000 copper sheets. Make sure to turn on your blinker before proceeding into the desired lane. And off you go.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
Next unlock is Pipeline Engineering Mark II. This unlocks Mark II pipes and pumps. This will allow us to push liquids higher, and the bigger pipes will give us more capacity in which to push. This unlock requires 50 heavy modular frames, 1,000 plastic, and 1,000 rubber. So let's fill up our bigger pipes, and time to pump it up.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
With the final tier 6 unlock, we have the Fix-It Blueprint Mark II. Just like with any Mark II upgrade, it's just an improvement of the last. This unlock requires 100 heavy modular frames, 100 computers, 400 rubber, and 1,500 concrete. Maybe one day I'll start using this. Send.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
So now it's time for the part I've been waiting for since the beginning of early access. And it has to do with that secret area we talked about at the new little base. And with some items across the world, so let me go get some and see what Ada has to say about them.
Play. Play. Play.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets. The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
So with the MAM this week, I'll be splitting it up to two things. One, I'm going to start with this new stuff that I've never unlocked before, so we can get a little bit more backstory of what's happening. And then whatever else is left in other categories, we'll just rip through them real quick like we usually do. Let's go. Yes, it's time for summer sloops, Mercer spheres, and strange alien material known as Samor. Let's get unlocked.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us all.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable. Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner. SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to float into a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate summer sloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rod and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Weave.
Man, a lot of weird transmissions trying to get through. I'm wondering if it's the scientists reaching out trying to warn us of our overlords. Let's get to the rest of the unlocks. I found a big area where there's a lot of mycelia, so I think we can finish off this category in the van.
Medical properties of local mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants. Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast-induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health. Vitamin inhaler recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances. Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use. Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute. Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains. Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety. Research completed. Polyester fabric recipe unlocked. Using polyethylene terephthalate, production of a lightweight and strong fabric can be automated. It has many of the properties of naturally sourced fabric and also amplifies body odor. Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the Smart Splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
So after all those unlocks, there's still one more thing I have to do, and that is feed our space elevator. So we're here at our base, and I decided to haphazardly throw together a little parts factory up here. Now let's fill up this space elevator after listening to my laptop trying to take flight for 8 hours of running the game to fill it up. Time to load, seal, and send it on up.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4. Phase 3 of project assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Efficiency is my best trait, Ada. So that's the end of Phase 3. Looking over my base, seeing what determination and too much time on my hands will get you. But for the next tiers, looks like we are getting into aluminium and nuclear power. But I wanted to do something big for my next project to thank you guys for getting me to the recommended list on YouTube. I'm going to start a new mega base. It's going to be focusing around everything in tier 7 and 8 besides nuclear power, but I have a different plan for that too. So again, guys, thank you for all the support. Hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If there's anything you think I can work on, hit me up down in the comments below and let me know what you think. Again, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.